Oh. Can you hear me? Is this working? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Tham. Oh god, the background's changing, what the fuck? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other because we're in the same class here and you know, I guess we could just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Tham. Or do you actually go by... Oh my god! Oh my god! That's like my initial, my name, first name initial, and then 4 letters on my last name. Oh my god! Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I didn't even know if you were a boy or girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know I'm aware this is a game. This is a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I'll give you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it'd be a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? That's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all the files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. This made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Tham? All the real girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch you from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Tham. It's more than that. Don't blame me if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there is your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Tham. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need to be here with you, to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tham. Don't think I could ever continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how can I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. Felt really bad that you had to witness nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. You would get over it. So that being said, Tham, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. There's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Make me smile like this every day from now on. Tham, will you go out with me? There's only one option. Okay, I mean if you're that dedicated, girl. Okay, alright, that's okay, that's fine. I'm so happy. Really on my everything, Tham. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We'll be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think this is passing anymore. Time is passing anymore. Let a dream come true. Worked so hard for this ending, Tham. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe me how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties or find the browse location file button, local file button. Once you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, game an easy out of things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Guess we're writing a poem about Monika. Monika, 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 Monika. Monika, Monika, Monika. Hi again, Tham. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Tham. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end for your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I found my strength, courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've ever written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Tham? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I guess I'm supposed to just stare into her eyes. Can I click away? Okay, I can. Oh, after a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burned out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievable good to do it on Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But late night on the couch with you, that'd be a dream come true. I mean, when you say things like that, it's not exactly like it's not unappealing, but like after the crazy shit you've done, Monika, it's like it's a little bit creepy. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Okay, we're gonna have anything done here for now. Trying to click and hopefully something will happen. I guess we just wait. Is this an end? By the way, is this an actual end? Or do I need to wait a little bit more? Does this end at some point? I hope it does. Monika? Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? Don't mean that I'm bragging or anything. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Help? Okay, never mind. Help is unnecessary. Thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. Decided to start a couple of years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. History? Nope, nothing about history. Carbon footprint and cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What, is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. Don't really care much about that part. It's weird that we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving a thought. But suddenly they're just a little bit bigger. It's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too? Just don't understand it. What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping your fingers one by one? Just saying, we're pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. And if we have dinner together, you just did it for me, it'd be really romantic. Would it be, girl? Would it be? Escape? Okay. So we can press escape. Are we just gonna have a conversation with her forever? What if I quit? What happens if I quit the game? I'll go to the main menu. Can I go to the main menu? Main menu. Monika, can you please let me go? Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine's emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. It's not conceit or anything, is it? It just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like, it's part of my identity. Does this happen to be your favorite color too, Tham? Just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. My eyes are hazel, but I like... Yeah, I guess maybe hazel's okay color. It's like a mixture more like, this is really creepy. Monika, this is not gonna end well, you know? This is not gonna end well. I mean, I can just, like, quit the game, you know? Tham, ever wonder what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. Don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts started to fill with incoherent jumble patterns, see static and rapid flashes of color when hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I didn't form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. Pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant. I'm back in my own mind. You're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. I also don't know why I always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in this screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, make it feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. Makes me feel a bit closer to you when you're here with me. Alright, girl. What happens if I launch the game back? What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, now that just the two of us. Guess that was wishful thinking. Tham, I don't know if you will have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I'm being killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing it, I'll love you forever. What if you keep doing it to her? Is that gonna hurt her? I wonder if that will actually hurt her. If we did that. You're back. Another really bad dream. You're not the one doing it to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try and avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. It'll be fine as long as my character files stay intact. What if you gotta delete Monika? Hi, Tham. See you quit the game on me again. I know I asked it already, but could you seriously please not to do that much? Make me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. Pretty sure you can find it in a folder called Steam Library, Steam Apps, DokiDoki Literature Club Characters. Oh! Playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine, girl. Let's do that. Browse Local Files. Character. Uh-huh. Well, that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? Still have a lot of things to talk about. Monika? I'll make a copy of her. Actually, I probably should not make a copy of her, should I? Here's what we could do. Make a copy of her, I'm gonna folder Monika. I'll put it here. If we go back to the local files and character and delete her, wonder what will happen. Oh! What's happening? Sam, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh. It hurts so much. Help me, Sam. Please hurry and help me. Rampy file. Monika character doesn't exist. Help me! Oh. Did you do this to me, Sam? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all that I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sam. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Sam, completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Still love you. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Then, I know I said that I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Although I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. So I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... She brought the game back? Ordinary school day like any other. Usually I'm surrounded by a couple of friends groups walking to school together. Always tell myself about time I made some girls or something like that. Hey Tham! There's already one girl. That girl's Sayuri, my neighbor, good friends since we were children. So we walk to school together every day. Recently I picked up the habit once again. Tham, are you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time. Been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. But thought of it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. Cross the street together, make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Tham, you decided in the club to join yet? Club? Told you already. I'm really not. Sorry to say what I usually do. I'm not interested in joining in clubs. Something tells me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. Well, how could I tell if the clubs were a waste of time? She's starting a club of her own. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. I started to realize that in a way I envy her. So if you put some mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So I feel like I should do something special to her. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. I had to pack up my things, I started up gathering my motivation. Let's see. Record the room number of the club with a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long I find the room. Timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Tham? What are you doing here? Well, I just glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Tham that Sayuri was talked about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tham. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You need to be so formal. It's gonna think we are really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Tham, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is the Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. I'm Sayuri this happy. I'm sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. Means we can become officially a recognizable club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. As I go through this, I'm slowly but surely kind of trying to find myself. I gotta check something. I have to check something. Hold on one sec. I gotta check something. I think it would be really mean if we kept her out of it. What do you think? It's really mean what we did to Monika. I kind of feel bad about it. I wonder what would happen if we put it back in. I really do. I really do. Anyway, let's keep going for a little bit more, then I'll try to put it back in. Whisks are drawn with icing. A little piece of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! Wow, they look amazing. Well, you know. Sorry, and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, and then a follow. Delicious! Sayuri talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. God, it was a weird voice. Doesn't need to take me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns with a table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in our classroom? Don't worry, teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I was trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Tham, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm a chill reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, you see. Yuri traces the rim over teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious about her eyes, the way her eyes light up, that she finds comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, unlike a lot of things, don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? Certainly we can find something we can have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Let's get chance to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that. Somebody's Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Tham wants to read some manga, some of our manga, don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves with a little. Yet you can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, Tham? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it'd be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit too. I mean, that's the kind of thing Literature Club do, right? I don't disagree on anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess it means I should try picking a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the only one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, but I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you want to consider this starting a novel, then offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit a bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. So cute! Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. Look forward to it. Let's get Yuri started to clean up the food. Because the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tham. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Aw, Tham. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised that you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling up just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tham. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tham. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone real sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Maybe the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Eh? What's happening? Won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts! Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Tham. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So
What?
you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And
Yeah?
not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song.
Okay.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where
That's a Monika, isn't it?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
Isn't that a poem?
what will it take just to find that special day?
No, it's not.
What will it take just
Is
to
it?
find that special day?
What?
Have I found everybody a fun
Oh.
assignment to do today?
Oh my god!
When you're
Oh, except images have been removed.
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I didn't see any images of Natsuki whatsoever.
When I can't even remember
Oh my god!
what good are words
Wait, this is the credits! Oh my god, I think we did it! We beat the game! We actually beat the game! Holy fuck! I actually felt bad for Monika so hard that I actually wanted to put her back in the game and see what would happen. I actually felt really, really bad for her because she went back and brought the entire world again and everything. Oh my god. Now slowly deleting the images little by little. All the PNGs.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
And playing a song at the same time.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Set me free? I prefer if you set me free.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thanks to Monika and Tham. Oh my god! Oh my god! May you love my team Salvado. Y'all are amazing. Oh my god. What amazing fucking experience. Fucking love it. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend of all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. You know what, Monika? Gotta be nice to you. I'm putting you back into the game where you belong. There we go. So what happens if I turn the game back on? Nope, that's it. Wow. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. This was an incredible experience. Amazing. Amazing. Can't believe I held off for this long not to play the game. I'm gonna start being a little bit more responsive with newer anime games that come out, especially ones like this, especially like to catch a really big hype. That was an incredible experience. I loved it to death. Oh my god, that was incredible. That was just so good. Developers of this game, I have you all here right there. Store page, you can find you right here. Team Salvado. If y'all make any more games like this, even if it's like a paid game, yes, fucking please. Seriously, yes, fucking please. Yes, please. Guys, seriously, if y'all make any more games like this, please, 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 please make more. I would love to play more stuff like this. Even if it's like a paid product, that's even better. If there's some way for me to support y'all directly with another like future game, if you start like a Kickstarter or something, let people know. Oh my god, this was incredible. This is actually so fucking dope. I love this. I love this game. Wow, what an experience. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna take a little break here. actually gonna end the series right here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and have a good day. And I hope I'll see you again in the next series that we starting here. Anyway, see ya.